Gamekeepers, do you want expanded rule sets to help you create a more rich role-playing experience? Players, do you want to receive blessings from the elder gods themselves? Well, I've got two great books here to help you supplement your Call of Cthulhu game. Stay tuned. Welcome to Game On, everybody. My name is Justin, and we talk about all things tabletop. If you are interested in those kinds of videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And if you want to see more Call of Cthulhu content, make sure to drop us a like so that we know. Today, we are going to be talking about two books that I picked up at my favorite local game store in a box set called Malleus Monstrorum, and I'm so excited to talk to you guys about them. Those of you who have been watching our channel know that I really like Call of Cthulhu, and I'm going to tell you about these two books. First, we're going to talk about Book 1. So Book 1 in this roughly $85 two-book box set is the Bestiary. Keepers, you're going to love this book because it expands on the Cthulhu Mythos creatures. Not only that, but it also gives you clear-cut guidelines on how to make your own. If there's something in here that isn't close enough to what you want, boom, it'll teach you how to make one just for yourself if you are feeling uncomfortable or a little bit skittish on making your own creatures. Not only that, but it also gives you the creatures from other non-H.P. Lovecraft mythos, such as the Jersey Devil, the Yeti, and Loch Ness Monster. It is a really awesome resource because it also gives you some ways on how to implement these creatures into your game, how to leave clues, how to describe and narrate these creatures as you find what victims they leave behind. It literally tells you how a ghoul might leave their bodies of their victims behind, so when your investigators come up, they can see a clear-cut pattern between the creatures that they're investigating, as well as all the lore that you could need to build a rich and fulfilling role-playing experience and investigation experience. It is awesome, and it's really tight and compact, but it gives you enough information to help you build a really great encounter as well as a really great investigation. Because remember, Call of Cthulhu, we're not always looking to kill the monsters, but we are trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Keepers, you're going to love this. Now, Keepers, you're going to love this one too. This is book 2. This is the Elder Gods book of the H.P. Lovecraft mythos. But players, the investigators are going to love this book too. Why? Keepers, let me tell you a little bit reason why you're going to like this. It's going to tell you everything you need to know about just about every elder god that is known out there in the Lovecraft mythos. And if it's not there or it's not exactly the way you want it, it teaches you how to adjust all of those elder gods or to make your own. That's right, make your own elder god. So you can be like Lovecraft himself, except probably an overall better person. But what I really love about this is that it gives you specific guidelines on how to use elder gods in your games. Because elder gods are big, huge, mind-bending creatures, and little no-name investigators are going to go crazy around them. So it tells you how to use somebody like Azathoth or Yog-Sothoth in your games without overwhelming your players or the player characters. Not only that, but it's also going to tell you all the lore behind it as well as how their cults work. So if you want to build a rich gaming experience where the investigators search through cults and are learning all about the cultish activities of these elder gods, it tells you how they present themselves, how they act, and what they are doing in the world. Very, very important for keepers who want to build a very living, breathing game. Now, players, what you're going to love is that every single Elder God in here has some sort of positive that they can give you. They're called blessings, though any blessing from an old Eldritch God isn't always the best. You'll still probably go insane. But how about growing extra pair of arms? How about having your strength increased by 50? How about being able to fly? That's right, players, if you want, if you converse with the right Elder God, you can find yourself doing superhuman things in just standard Call of Cthulhu. Now, of course, if you're playing Pulp Cthulhu, you can get stuff to do that in a lot of other things. But remember, because this works with Cthulhu, this will all work with Pulp Cthulhu. And it gives special rules in there, specifically in the one talking about Elder Gods on how players in Pulp Cthulhu might actually want to go toe-to-toe against an Elder God because they're probably much more survivable and more willing to win in that game. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys decide to pick up one of these books, if not both. Again, I found mine at my favorite local game store for about $85. I'm sure that they are cheaper online if you're willing to go to websites named after rainforests, but always try to support your local game store if you can. If you guys liked this, leave us a like and don't forget to comment about which book you think you'd like more. My name is Justin, thank you for watching Game On, and as always, game on yourself.